welcome to BodyByJR TV. Today's workout is a pregnancy workout, so just a few safety precautions before we start. And first of all, congratulations if you are obviously doing this workout and you're obviously going to be pregnant. But first of all, please make sure that you have exercised prior to pregnancy, because it's really important that your body's already used to that stress. I mean, it's not really advised to start exercising during pregnancy if you've not done it before. Also, please make sure that you've got no history of high risk, and ideally past the 12-week period to make sure that everything is okay. And it's really important to warm up, which we're going to show you today, cool down, drink lots of water throughout this workout, and also make sure that you're able to hold a conversation throughout the workout, so that you're not too out of breath and you're not exhausted.
And guys, it's really important to do something throughout your pregnancy, just to keep yourself and the baby nice and well, keep yourself active. It doesn't have to be high impact, just do something each day just to keep yourself physically and mentally nice and fit.
Yes.
Okay.
So today's workout is approximately half an hour in total. We have got 10 exercises. There is no equipment needed for today's workout, just you and your bump. And hopefully you'll enjoy it and feel better for doing so afterwards. And it's also really important to point out that your goals in fitness when you are pregnant isn't to lose weight and get in shape. This is now about keeping you healthy mentally and physically, as well as your baby.
Great. Okay.
So we're going to start our warm up with some marching on the spot. So just high knees. Depending on how big your bump is right now is how high you can get your leg. So we're just getting the heart rate a little bit higher, but not too high. Okay, we're going to go down on one knee. We're going to stretch out the hip at the same time as stretching up and slightly over to the side. So you should feel the stretch in the knee, the leg of the knee that's on the floor, and then through the back as well. And relax, and then go again. One more, and then change leg. You'll find that your hips do get very tight in pregnancy, so try and get a pregnancy massage. Okay, we're going to come onto both knees, and we're just going to rotate the arms backwards. And then forwards. Okay, we're going to come onto all fours, keeping your knees on the floor like this. You're going to pull your belly button through to your back. So you'll see a little arch in my back, and then you're going to release. We do this 4 times. So we come in, pulling the belly button through to the back, and then we release. 2 more of these. Really important to practice your pelvic floor. Last one. And drop. Into press ups now, coming down as close as you can to the floor and back up. Two more. One more. And back up onto our feet. Feet go wide into squats. And we're also going to add in a thrust, so as we come up, our hands are going to come above the head. Two more of these. One more. And then back to our marching on the spot. We're a little bit warmer.
Mobilise.
Mobilise, that's a good word.
That's key.
Okay, stop there. So today's workout, 10 exercises, each station is 45 seconds in duration with a 15-second transition time to the next exercise. We will show you what you need to do today. We will give you alternatives to make it a little bit harder if you want that extra push, but please make sure that you are careful at all times and your heart rate is at the right pace to hold a conversation.
Okay, so the first exercise, what we did in the warm-up, we've got the press-ups again. So on your knees, if you have to, and we're just going to go down and up, okay? We can make it slightly more difficult by adding in a twist, okay? It's entirely up to you. And I'll show you both versions.
Let's
Here we
go.
So you can here, step, step, okay? Or you can just stay static, okay?
"20 seconds. Keep pushing.
Three, 2, and 1. Okay, so we can come up on our feet.
So, oh God. Now we've got the kneel down, stand up. If you need to, please push off your hands. So we're going to kneel down, and then now as we stand up, you can push on your leg. Okay? So coming down. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, hands go above the head. Again, the bigger your bump is, the harder this is going to be.
So come up off the other side now, so swap sides. We've all got a stronger side, so swap.
"10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to go back to the floor now. We've got a glute bridge. This is also great for your pelvic floor. So we're going to lay on the floor, hips come up, we hold for 2 at the top, and then back down. 3, 2, and 1. For those that want to challenge themselves a little bit more, we can do single leg. So one leg stays up, we squeeze at the top, and back down. When we say halfway, change leg. Halfway, so change leg if you're doing single leg. Holding at the top for 2 and back down. Keep pushing. 3, 2 and 1.
Onto our all fours now, guys. Donkey kickbacks, okay? So just raise it from the hips, okay? We're going to swap when we get to halfway.
3, 2 and 1. So squeezing the glutes at the top, hold and then down. Nice and controlling the core.
And we swap sides.
Less than 10 seconds. And stop there.
To our feet then. Just like we did in the warm up, we've got the squat thrusters. So imagine you had some dumbbells up on your shoulders here. We're going to squat and we're going to thrust overhead. Keep the arms up here. Let's go. So if you want to make it a bit more difficult, then you can just perform faster repetitions.
Try and get the elbows as close to the knees as you can on the way down, providing that your bump lets you. So we get the depth and then we drive up halfway.
Ten seconds to go now.
5. And stop there.
Rest there, it's just started to rain. So, Superman plank, single arm, single leg. Okay, so, yeah.
And then back in.
On your knees.
We'll tell you when to change halfway. Let's go. This is really good for your pelvic floor as well.
And hold for a second at the top. And swap sides.
I actually found this one really hard when I was pregnant. Took a lot of concentration.
Yeah, you've got to get it pulled down, right?
And stop there. So we're staying down on the floor. We've got a plank press up. Now, if you are in your early stage of pregnancy, you can try and do this on your feet. But ideally, drop to your knees. You're going to come down on your elbows and then push up onto your hands.
Again, with all of these exercises, keep your core braced, nice and tight in there. Okay, we can swap and come off the other arm now, because we are over halfway.
Five seconds. And stop there.
Back to our feet then. So we've got our static lunges, okay? So create like a split stance in here. You can have your hands up here in your chest, and we're just gonna lunge down, okay? When we get to the halfway point, we're gonna swap legs.
Get that knee as close to the floor as you can and drive up.
Okay, some of you may feel you're a bit unbalanced in this position. That's completely normal if it's the first time you do it, but you will get better and stronger, all right? Maybe have your hands out to counterbalance yourself. And swap sides. Okay, because that's just our core activating, it's trying to keep us balanced.
10 seconds.
Oh, that's burning.
3, 2, and 1.
Okay, crab walks.
So we stay low with this one, and we're going to walk to the side 2 or 3 steps, and then back to the other side. So you're going to really activate the glutes this time. 3, 2, and 1. If you've got a resistance band at home, you can add this in for this one and put it around your thighs.
The idea is to stay nice and low, guys. Feel that burn?
We sure can.
Oh yeah.
Halfway. "15 seconds. 10. Ooh. 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise.
Marching on the spot, guys. So, reaching up, overhead, high knees. We can obviously make it harder by going into a jog. It's entirely up to you, okay? We're just going to march.
Let's go.
Sit, don't feel silly. Reach above the head.
Remember to breathe. Perform this as comfortable as you can in yourself. You do not want to exhaust yourself, and at the same time you want to feel like you've done something. So listen to your body.
It's the kind of thing you can do every other day, really,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And stop.
Okay, so remember the first exercise from the first round? Press ups on the knees. We're going back to that now, straight away, no rest.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So remember, we can come down, hands meet, and we come across and then back for a harder option, or we can just stay in one place, coming down and up. Remember to breathe. Halfway. Come on, less than 10. And stop there.
Okay. Remember guys, kneel down, stand up. Alright?
So you've got the option of pushing up on your knee to get you up, or hands behind the head. 3, 2, and 1. Keep moving. We are halfway, so we come down on the other side and push up. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Glute bridges now, number 3.
Option, single leg or both feet on the floor. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Really squeeze up, hold for 2, and then back down. Halfway, change leg if you're doing the harder option. Keep pushing. Last few reps now. And stop there.
Donkey kick backs. So on all fours and kicking back.
3, 2, and 1.
Try to keep them hips nice and level.
Again, glute work.
And hamstrings.
Yep. And change legs. Although my bum disappeared when I was pregnant, the bump took over, I think. It's like an illusion.
How long ago was you pregnant?
Be 5 months next week. And stop.
You get to train when she naps, right?
Yes. Standing up squats. So yes. Our little girl is 5 months next week. 3, 2, and 1. Squats. Down and up with the arms. Keep pushing. And I didn't train a lot when I was pregnant. I swam every week religiously. I walked every day. But I did workouts like this once or twice a week. So you don't have to overdo it at all. Just keeping the body moving is really important.
Makes it easier when you come back.
Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Superman plank, back down we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Remember to breathe, engage the core, and back down. And change sides halfway. We always do the stronger side first, don't we? Keep pushing, last few reps. And stop there.
Okay, plank press ups now, so you can stay on your knees, down on our elbows, and up, back up to our hands. Okay, you can get your knees off the floor if you want to challenge yourself that little bit more. And then towards the end of the set, coming onto your knees. We're just going to show you on the knees. When we get halfway, we'll swap and come up off the other arm. That core nice and tight. And coming up with the other arm now.
Last few reps. And stop. Good.
Okay, back to our feet then, guys. We've got the static lunges, okay? So in this split squat position, arms up, and we can swap halfway.
3, 2, and 1. So this workout that we're doing today can actually be done in every trimester because there's not a movement that will risk any potential damage. There's no weight used, it is just your body weight. So
obviously you just have to watch when the hands are overhead and when your legs are open.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons.
Change legs. But this is a workout that can keep the body nice and mobile throughout every trimester without causing any damage, and obviously providing that you're listening to the body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crab walks now. Yeah, we don't want them legs too far.
Remember, if there's an exercise, guys, that you need an alternative for, you just don't get on with it, please just drop us a message or a comment below.
Let's go, crab walks. So just like me and Ray are talking, this is what you should be like. It's enough intensity to feel like you're doing something, but at the same time you're able to hold a conversation because your baby's safety is priority right now. Stay low. Feel them glutes. I can. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1.
Last one, marching on the spot, okay? This can be high knees jogging. We're just going to show you the march, okay?
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get them legs up as high as your bump will let them. Seconds. 15. 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work.
Well done, everyone.
Well done. I hope you enjoyed that workout today. Yes.
Yeah. Other than that, please just drop us a comment below if there's something that you feel that we need to add into it or you need an alternative. And yeah, just give us your feedback. Make sure you tell your friends about us. If you haven't already subscribed, you can click the watermark in the bottom right hand side, which is our company logo, and that will take you direct to the subscribe. And obviously that means you don't miss out on any more videos.
No, and most of all, the most important message is good luck in your pregnancy. We wish you a very smooth journey throughout the way, and yes, if you could just like, subscribe and share what we do, then we'll be much appreciated.
Thank you so much for watching, guys, and good luck.